You to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith. And coming right up, we'll see this against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, they are really playing at a high level right now, going 8-1 over the last 9 games. Guys, let's talk about Nerlens Noel. Really made the most of his rookie season, which was actually, if you want to say, it was his second season.
Yeah, it really wasn't his rookie.
But it really, no, technically he was a rookie.
Okay.
After sitting out after the ACL surgery.
Yeah.
So defensively, what do you think?
Yeah, but you know, when you sit down and watch for a year on an NBA bench, I think that was an incredible advantage for him as a defender, because he changes a lot of shots, because now he can read the defenses better, and he's a terrific ball hawk, gets lots of steals. This guy has a bright future.
So he's a rookie, but he's got a lot more knowledge of the NBA game than he would of a guy who's actually in his first year.
And he has the potential to be one of the best defensive big men in the entire league.
Wow.
If he continues to play the way he's playing.
Wow, yeah, that is deserving of
potential.
Okay.
What's that potential?
Potential will get you fired.
I can't spell it, but I can say it. Potential.
He'll catch you.
Coming up shortly, the tip. Let's go to Kevin Harlan courtside.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Well, guys, for the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off the loss to the Timberwolves. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with a road win.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Okafor. Ibaka is out there with Grant. Then's Jeremy Lamb. And Whiteside sends it back. Simmons dishes to Fields. Here's Simmons, 16 feet away. Okafor grabs the miss. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The 76ers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season.
What their free throw numbers are, I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me. All right, now.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Here is Fields. The dish to Fields. That's good.
That's just run of the mill for him. Typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I spoke briefly with New York's head coach. He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X factor for them. Back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. New York shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Two shots. Two shots.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Fields with the steal. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
On defense, New York. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
And so it's New York with it after Jeremy Lamb's miss. Simmons passes to Fields. Buries it from three-point range. Fields has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ibaka with the screen on Fields. Fields covering. Screen by Ibaka. Inside from 11 feet away. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Serge Ibaka, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Ibaka.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka. For New York, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. There's a good screen. Kicks it to Fields. Kept alive. Another shot, and it's laid in by Whiteside.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 3-point game. Left side, Ibaka. Okafor kicks to Grant. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Simmons. Plays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
To the wing right side. Grant dishes to Ibaka. From 11 feet away. That's tipped. Here's Simmons. He's covered by Grant. It's Fields on the wing. Can't get it to go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Dishes to Okafor. Pass to Lamb. He kicks it to Ibaka. Drops it in from 11 feet. Ibaka's got his second basket of the night.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the score by New York. Feeds it to Okafor, and Whiteside sends it back. Second shot opportunity, and it's Whiteside with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
The 76ers trail by 3. Picked by Okafor. Grant outside. Pass to Lamb. Okafor in the post. Whiteside's there. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got his first points of the game. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Simmons. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Lamb. Really struggled in the loss against Minnesota.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Lets it go. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Now, here is Ibaka. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. Couple blocks in that game as well.
And here's Fields. Serge Ibaka making his last triple.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Picked by Okafor. Fires from 14, and the jumper falls for him. And it's a tie ball game.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Let's take this chance to showcase the top setup man at the small forward position in the NBA. Take a look at the prodigy. 3rd in assists and a great leader.
He just sees the entire floor so well. And from the wing, it's that vision that enables him to penetrate and find the open man in a very crowded area.
You know, I don't think anybody does he's excellent at drawing defenders to him, and then he delivers that room service dime at just the right time.
Now, here is Fields. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. He feeds it to Fields. For 3. That's good. Fields has got 5.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Okafor with the screen on Fields. The pass to Noel. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good. Biombo, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the second free throw, good. For New York, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. T kicks to Simmons. Three-pointer. Shot is no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
Fields can't get it to go. The 76ers trailing. Now here's Lamb. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. Lamb's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Gordon with a screen on Grant. He used that pick just right. That's 7 points for the Prodigy. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. To the middle, got a piece of it. Noel. It's rebounded by New York.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Puts it up from 15. Fields' shot is good. And it's a 4-point New York lead.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Teague covering. Right wing. Over to the left wing. No good from Lamb. New York leading by 4. Here's Simmons. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Roof shots.
That free throw, no good. And New York making a change here. Ross is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Robinson's checked in. And he sinks the second. The 76ers trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Fooled the D with the pass fake right there. And that's now 6 points for Lamb.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Ross. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Here's Lamb. He has 6. There's a screen by Robinson. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Passes to Biyombo. There's a screen by Noel. Can't convert after the good screen.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Here's Simmons. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Atlanta. Teague, the pass to Ross. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers trail by 4. Outside Robinson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Teague covering. The baseline J. Great D that time from Teague. New York leading by 4. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And let's check out the stats for the Prodigy. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
He's off on the first.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you, Greg. They've got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Kufis checked in for Biombo, and it's Nene in for Noel. And he sinks the second. The 76ers trail by 5. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Nene, the screen. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Teague drives in. The shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Over in the corner, Lamb. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Puts up the baby hook and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. For Philadelphia, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's T. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Ross on the wing. No good that time either. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. New York leads by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates and his coach instilled in him. Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is. Huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
Porzingis is out there with Whiteside. Then there's the prodigy. Then it's the franchise. And it's Ross in at the 3 slot. They're the group New York will start the second with.
How can you stop that? With the crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Here's Lamb following the score by New York. Here's Nene. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Nene's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Now here is Fields, guarded closely. He dishes it to Whiteside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Whiteside's got 6 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Lamb. Fields covering. Nene, the screen. Lamb dishes to Nene. Again, Philadelphia.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Now Fields, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
That's his first personal foul.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Philadelphia. Okafor comes in for Kufis, and Serge Ibaka subbed in for Nene. And he's good on the second. The 76ers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Ibaka with a screen on Fields. Picked by Okafor. Up off the screen. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. New York shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Screen by Ibaka. Swiped away. Grant against Fields. Shot is off. Some solid defense from Ibaka. And Lamb kicks to Ibaka. Ball stolen. And oh, here we go with Ross. Nobody back. And he gets it to go. Ross has got his first bucket of the night.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Okafor. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now here is Ibaka. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fields the pass to Porzingis, and that one's good. And it's a 6-point New York lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Screen by Ibaka. The feed to Okafor. And Whiteside sends it back. It's Fields on the wing. The dish to Fields. Nailed from three-point land. Fields has got 14 points for the game.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll. Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He was intent on running the offense through Ibaka. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And so here is Philadelphia, following the score by New York. It's Fields on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Now here's Okafor. He has 7, and that one's good.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Here's Fields. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Fields. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Fields. The 76ers trail by 11. Fields covering. Grant with a screen on Fields. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. For New York, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Now, here is Fields. Tight defense on him. New York, no good that time either.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Porzingis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Porzingis has got 6. The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Kicks it to Lamb. Dishes to Okafor. And Whiteside sends it back.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Pass to Porzingis. On target from 13 feet. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Fields covering. Feeds to Lamb. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. New York leading by 15. All alone. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
There's a screen by Noel. Pass to Lamb. Clock at 6. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Really, they've backed off of working it inside. I mean, they haven't gotten it inside as much as they did earlier in the game, and I think they've got to get back to that.
Biombo is checked in for Okafor. The 76ers have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Fields dishes to Gordon. Here's Simmons. He's covered by Grant. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Lamb. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Checking out the game Jeremy Lamb is having. 9 points and several assists.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
At 74%, yeah, you know, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
He hits the second from the line. New York leading by 11. They set the screen. It's Fields outside. Here's Marjanovic. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Inside, it's deflected. Up top, Fields. He's got 7. Some nice passing by New York here, and that one's good. He's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Lamb. He's got 10. Screen by Grant. The 76ers with another miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Marjanovic. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
In the last month, let's see how the Sixers perform. 2nd in opponent points per game. 5th in opponent field goal percentage. And they're right there, I mean, among the top 5 teams in second chance points. Doing a really good job of offensive rebounding and then being able to score the ball when they get that second chance.
And going back to their points allowed ranking, they slow the game down, forcing opponents to score in the half court. I mean, if you can score at all, really suffocating you on defense.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the 76ers making a change here. Robinson's checked in. So he gets them both. The 76ers trail by 17. Lamb with the ball. 10 points for him. Robinson a screen on Fields. And here is Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good there with the step back J. New York leading by 17.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
There's a screen by Robinson. And Lamb kicks to Robinson. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Marjanovic. He kicks to Fields. It's stolen by Lamb. Here's Grant, and he converts the layup. Grant's got his second basket.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Let's take a quick look at the numbers for the franchise. Averaging about 27 points per, 10 assists, and just over 2 steals. And you look at his gaudy steal numbers defensively, he makes his presence felt on every possession.
And you know what I like about it, Greg, is he gets great position, then uses those quick, strong mitts of his to rip the ball out of there.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Here's Simmons. He's covered by Grant. And that one's good. Simmons.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Robinson a screen on Fields. Over to the wing. Off the pick. Shot is no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Now, here's Grant. It's good from long range. Grant's got 7 points.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
No good from Lamb.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be, because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
Here's Lamb following the score by Aaron Gordon. Can't cash in from the high post.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Simmons. Teague for 3. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. New York ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Fields. He's got 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. And that will be the 5th game of this 6-game road trip. Taking a look at the 76ers, Grant is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Okafor. There's Jeremy Lamb. That's good. New York leading by 18. Now here is Fields. Shot from 16, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Okafor's got his 6th rebound on the night. They set the pick. And Lamb kicks to Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. No good from Lamb.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Fields with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Fields can't get it to go.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Grant gets a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Grant's got 12 points in the game.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside, Fields gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The 76ers have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Ibaka doing all kinds of things. He has 12 points, and he's put 1 three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
The putback and the jam by Whiteside. And New York leads by 17.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
And here are the 76ers now. Ibaka outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And the pass to Porzingis. Here's Fields. And he drops it in from the low post. Fields has got 11.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Timeout for the 76ers. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on New York's head coach talking to his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through the prodigy. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the score by New York. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Simmons.
Oh, wow.
Simmons! It's a beautiful jam.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
and that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Here's Lamb following the score by New York. Ibaka right side. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Simmons. 12 points for him. It's Fields outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 7.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
He feeds it to Fields. Jumper off the screen. Right side, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Ibaka outside. The three-pointer, no good. New York leading by 14. Here's Simmons. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Ibaka with the screen on Fields. And it's Grant in the corner. It's rebounded by New York. Whiteside's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, Fields kept alive by New York. Good! 22 points for the Prodigy.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Up top, Ibaka shoots from the high post, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Kufis checked in for Okafor, and Noel subbed in for Jeremy Grant. He hits the second from the line. New York leading by 18. Now Fields. He's got 16. And that one's good. Simmons got 14.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
Checking out the numbers for Whiteside, what a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Putting up about 10 points a night, 11 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy. All elements working together. The game is coming easy to him right now.
Now off the inbound, and the layup is up and in. He's got 9.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
New York leading by 18. Fields with it. 16 points for him. Passes it to Simmons. Here's Porzingis. And it comes off the front of the rim. And there's the feed to Noel. And a miss there on the triple. New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Fields. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries. The 76ers trail by 20. The dish to Noel. Out to the wing. Picked off in midair. Here's Simmons. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Noel sets a screen for... And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Now, here is Fields. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line, number 12, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for the 76ers. And so he makes both from the line.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. On defense, Philadelphia. Here's Simmons. 16 points for him. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Biombo, he's checked in for Costa Coops. Here's Lamb. 10 points for him. Teague covering. Got a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Teague.
Philadelphia ball.
Here's Noel. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 5 to shoot. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Teague.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Here's Marjanovic. 10 points for him. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Shot's good. 13 points in the game.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
There's a screen. And Teague, here we go. New York, no good that time either.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Now here's Noel. Jeff Teague unable to get his shot to go. From downtown, it's rebounded by New York. Simmons got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the wing right side. Teague with a clean look. That doesn't go in either for Teague.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Now here's Lamb. Fields covering.
Blocking foul called on Jeff Teague. That's his second personal foul.
Terrence Ross is checked in for New York. Nene, he's checked in for Philadelphia. .153 left in the third quarter. To the paint, here's Biombo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
The 76ers trail by 20. Teague covering. From 10 feet out, it's ejected by Teague. And here's the fast break. Ross leading the way.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Teague covering. Robinson a screen on Teague. They set the pick. Kicks it to Lamb. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
So it's Philadelphia now. Robinson a screen on Teague. Dishes it to Lamb. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Kept alive. The second chance effort rejected by Teague.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
There's a screen by Robinson. From deep three-point range. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New York ahead, running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Here in the fourth quarter, the final quarter of play can change everything. New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Teague out there with the franchise. Then there's the prodigy. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Porzingis in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now.
That's his first personal foul. At the line.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. A different look for New York. The natural, he's checked in for Porzingis. Brown comes in for the prodigy. And it's D in for the franchise. And so Teague gets 2 free throws. The 76ers shooting the ball at 42%. Grant outside. He dishes it to Okafor. The jump hook, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
New York shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Teague against Lee. And Teague, here we go. Lee with the steal. And now here's Lee, the fast break opportunity.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
New York leading by 22. Pass to Brown. Feeds to Whiteside. Brown kicks to Whiteside. Teague against Lee. Pass to Valentine. No one near him. Here's Whiteside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
A different look for New York. Porzingis, he's checked in for the natural. The prodigy comes in for Brown. And the franchise is subbed in for D. Free throw, good, Whiteside. Philadelphia's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. The pass to Lamb. Great D that time from T. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. Just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And so here is Philadelphia, following the score by New York. And Lamb kicks to Okafor. That's good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Teague. He kicks it to Whiteside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Take a look at what Hassan Whiteside's done. 17 rebounds and 4 block shots. He's piling up the rejections to go along with the tremendous work he's done on the glass.
It's been about the paint and the way he's been able to control it all game long.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Slim, he's checked in for Porzingis. So he comes up empty, missing both. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Picked by Okafor. Pass to Koufos. Right wing. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. Now here is Fields. He's covered closely. Outside T. Plenty of space. And the jam by Whiteside.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Here's Koufos following the score by New York. Here is Slim. And here's Fields. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Now here's Teague. Here's Slim. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line, Slim. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The 76ers making a switch here. Nene's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Philadelphia's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
For New York, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Simmons passes to Slim with the floater, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And Grant no good on that one. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
And Philadelphia has possession, following the score by New York. Fields covering. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's New York with it. Teague left side. Stolen by Grant. He feeds it to Nene. Clock at 6 to the right side. Here's the three. Got a piece of it. And Simmons kicks to Teague. A baseline J. The rebound by Grant. The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Air hot. Teague covering. Nene with the screen on Fields. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
The feed to Koufos. Fields covering. The 76ers need to get off a shot. No good from Grant.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Now here is Fields. That one a little long. And for the 76ers, their shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Erhan. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Teague drives in. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Teague's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Looking to get it going. The rebound by Fields.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Jeff Teague. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Lee comes in for Grant. And so Teague gets 2 free throws.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Philadelphia with the ball. Robinson a screen on Teague. To the inside. Robinson dishes to Lee. Looking to end the drought. The shot is off. And New York will come the other way.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
Gordon kicks to Ross. Outside Teague. There's the dish to Gordon. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Nene, the screen. Goes up on the high post. That one wide left. To the right side. Kicks to Robinson. Taken away. And a fast break now for New York. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Hey, guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Really left alone that time.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Outside Teague. Here's Simmons. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for the prodigy. He has 20 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Teague covering. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
And New York making a change here. Brown's checked in. And that one misses. Stolen by Robinson. Dishes it to Lee. There's a screen by Robinson. And it's blocked by Gordon. Now here's Teague. Here's Marjanovic. That's good, and so Teague with the assist.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Teague covering. Pass to Robinson. Out to Lee. Clock at 4. Here's Nene. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Brown the pass to Teague. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Brown. Puts it up from 17. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New York.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the prodigy. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Nene. After New York gets the 3 from outside the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Outside Teague. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire, and it only got bigger.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Let's take a look now as we give our nod to our Jordan Player of the Game. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. You get jealous. He feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.